Hi, this is Marvin Murphree with a motivational moment. If you know me at all, you know I'm passionate about classical music. You may not, however, know why. It's really not just about personal preference and what I like. I like lots of genres of music, but they don't have the same effect on me as classical. So how does one put into words passion? It's even more daunting to attempt to limit it to 90 seconds or so. Classical music makes me a different, better person when I'm performing it or just listening to it. It has the depths of composition that require both intellectual and emotional involvement to get all the nuances that are communicated. Through it, we can explore the depths of both our distress or delight. After the attacks on 9/11, I was talking to an opera singer friend who said, "This all makes what we do seem so insignificant." I agreed with her at the time, but in the days that followed, as I watched memorial services and heard almost exclusively classical music being used in those services, I came to the realization that what we do is important. In fact, it is vital. In those trying hours and days, we needed to express our innermost feelings of anguish, grief, and fear. It was with classical music that we could start to heal. In an address to incoming students at the Boston Conservatory, Karl Palnick said with reference to 9/11, "The first organized public expression of grief, our first communal response to that historic event, was a concert. That was the beginning of a sense that life might go on. The U.S. military secured the airspace, but recovery was led by the arts, and by music in particular that very night." At this point, you may be wondering how my passion for classical music has anything to do with being a motivational moment. Well, my purpose is to encourage you to give my passion for the classical genre a try. It's not easy. In fact, it can be a brutal taskmaster by causing us to explore realms of our own feelings and intellect that we may prefer left undisturbed. Yet by disturbing those realms, we can become more thoughtful, complete persons. When we are more thoughtful and complete, we see others differently because the filters through which we see them changes and allows us to see the good because we feel better about ourselves. I'm asking a lot, I know, but you are worth it, and our society is worth the effort to think and feel deeply so we can become a more nuanced and astute people. This is Marvin Murphree. Keep dreaming impossible dreams.